All right, everybody, welcome back. Today, we're going to be talking about something that's always on a lot of people's minds. How can we make running work for weight loss? And I'm really excited because we have some really good insights from a podcast called Running Made Simple. We're going to be doing a deep dive into some of their thoughts. And think of this as your cheat sheet to understanding how hitting the pavement actually translates to shedding those pounds.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have this question, running and weight loss and how they're connected.
Yeah.
And what's fascinating about running is that it really taps into the body's natural calorie-burning furnace.
Yeah.
It's really just physics, right? The more you move, the more energy you expend. So running, it burns more calories than just walking or sitting, of course. And the longer you run, the more you burn.
Okay, but it's not just about the calories we torch while we're running, right? I feel like there's more to this story than that.
Yeah, for sure. So that is what's happening during the run. But running also keeps our metabolism high, meaning that even after you've hung up your running shoes, your body is still working hard, burning calories, like a well-oiled machine.
Okay, so hold on. So you're saying that even after I'm done with my run, I'm still burning calories.
Yeah.
What is this magic?
It's called the afterburn effect.
The afterburn effect. I love that.
And it's a real game changer when it comes to weight loss.
Okay, but tell me more about it. What is this afterburn effect?
It's actually called excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, EPOC.
EPOC.
Which is a mouthful, so afterburn effect is much better.
Yeah, I like afterburn effect better too.
But basically, after a good run, your body needs to restore itself to its pre-exercise state. Right, so you've got your muscles need repair, your energy stores need replenishing, and all this activity requires energy. And that translates to calorie burn. So studies show that this afterburn effect can last for hours.
Wow.
Even up to 24 hours in some cases, depending on the intensity of your workout.
Okay, so wait, I could be vegging out on the couch, catching up on my favorite show, and still be burning calories from my morning run.
Exactly. That's the beauty of it.
Okay, that's amazing. This afterburn effect.
Yeah.
I'm sold. But I know it's not all about this magical afterburn effect, right? We do have to think about what we're putting into our bodies too.
Yes.
Right. So
of course.
Yeah. So tell me more about that.
It all comes down to creating what we call a calories deficit, which you've probably heard this term before, but you know it's more than just a buzzword.
Yeah.
Creating a calorie deficit is about striking a balance between the number of calories you consume versus the number of calories that you burn.
Yeah.
So if you burn more than you take in,
Yeah.
then you're going to start to see that weight loss. So think of it like a budget for your body.
Okay.
You got to spend less than what you earn.
Yeah, that makes sense. We got to burn more than we take in.
Yeah.
But everyone's calorie needs are different, right? So how do we even know what that number is, what our target should be?
Yeah, that's where things get a little more personal.
Mhm.
So factors like your age, your gender, your activity level, your body composition, they all play a role in determining your individual calorie needs. So there are some, great online calculators that you can find that can give you at least a starting point.
Okay, yeah.
But it's always a good idea to consult with your healthcare provider or a registered dietitian to get personalized advice because they can give you the best recommendations.
Yes. Always a good idea to talk to your doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we've got this calorie equation figured out.
Right.
We're aware of this amazing afterburn effect.
Yeah.
So now, let's talk about how do we actually build a running routine that's going to, deliver these results. What's the secret sauce?
So the secret sauce is consistency.
Consistency,
yeah. So, you won't see a transformation from just one random run.
Yeah.
It's really about incorporating running into your lifestyle, making it a regular habit.
Okay.
Like brushing your teeth. You do it regularly, not just, once a month.
Yeah, I hear that. But what about we all hit plateaus sometimes.
Yeah.
How do we shake things up, keep those calorie burning fires stoked?
That's where intensity comes into play.
Okay.
So adding intervals or sprints to your runs.
Yeah.
Or tackling hills.
Yes.
These can really amp up your calorie burn. So high-intensity interval training, or HIIT, as you may have heard, is a really effective way to push your limits.
Yeah.
And see great results.
I love a good hill sprint.
Good.
But let's be real. For someone just starting out, diving headfirst into these intense workouts, it can lead to burnout and injury.
Yes.
So what's your advice for new runners?
Start slow and steady. Don't try to do too much too soon.
Yeah.
Focus on building a solid foundation first. You can do that by gradually increasing your running duration. And listen to your body. Don't be afraid to take rest days.
Yes.
Rest is just as important as the running itself.
Right.
And remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint.
Okay. And speaking of marathons, I've heard that strength training can be a runner's secret weapon. Is that true?
That's absolutely true.
Okay.
Yeah, strength training is so beneficial for runners
Okay.
because it helps build lean muscle mass, which not only improves your running efficiency,
Right.
but it also helps prevent those, pesky injuries that can really sideline your progress. So think squats, lunges, planks,
Okay.
all those are great.
Yeah, all the good stuff. Okay, so we've been talking about kind of the physical benefits here, but we can't forget about the mental benefits of running.
Yes.
It's not just about, how our bodies look. It's also about how we feel.
Right. It's a holistic thing.
Yeah.
So running can actually be a very powerful tool for stress reduction, for mood regulation, and it can even help improve our cognitive function.
Right.
So those endorphins that we get from a good run, they act like these natural mood boosters.
Yes. Runner's high. We love that. So it's amazing how running can transform not just our physical health, but also our mental well-being. It's like hitting that reset button
For sure.
for our mind and body.
Totally. It's about finding that runner's high that leaves you feeling energized and empowered and ready to take on the world.
Love that. Okay, so to sum it all up, running can be an incredible tool for weight loss when combined with a balanced diet, consistent effort, and a smart training plan. But it's not just about, shrinking our waistlines or fitting into those smaller jeans. It's about unlocking a healthier, happier, and more resilient version of ourselves.
I love that.
So before you head out on your next run, I want to leave you with this question. How do you think running changes your mindset? What mental shifts do you notice when you make running a regular part of your life? Something to ponder as you hit the pavement.
That's a great question.
Yeah. All right, that's it for our deep dive today. See you next time.